Hello, collective. I hope everybody's good. We're going to get some messages for you and see what you need to know and be aware of. Okay, so day 2 of our spirit portal. I did make a short video on this if you want to check out that, my short video playlist. And I will be adding some charms on Etsy, and also you can request a charm if you want a spirit portal for whatever spirit you have in mind for protection. You want an animal spirit, you want an elemental, a deity, a family member. So I will be making these for you guys if you request. And also you can pick out a stone. If it doesn't matter, that's fine too. We'll go from there. So just get a hold of me through email or follow me on Etsy. And you can also, which is the same name as on here, all one word, Firefox Fairy, or the link is in my description. All the information you need to know to get a hold of me. As well as for crystal ball readings, pendulum readings, personal readings, and bone tossing readings. Also hidden truth messages with Prince Orbis. He's a demon of truth. And you can also answer past, present, and future things to come. Okay, I do sell oils and I do sell merchandise there on my Etsy. So we have Psychic Attack Protection Oil. We have all 12 zodiac sign oils. Here's 2 of them right now, Sagittarius and Scorpio oil. I have up and going, I believe, 23 oils. The 12 zodiac sign oils counts as 1. I have 8 chakras oil. It opens and activates all your chakras. I have lunar moon oil, goddess oil, sex, love, and meets less libido. So yes, follow my shop over there if you want to check me out. All right, we have number 1, magician energy with the moon, and we have Taurus in reverse. So the moon, Monday, Cancer, emotions, nurturing, intuition, reflection, and fertility. Ooh, what's going on with you guys? I'm stubborn. All right, so let's start out. We're going to get the tea. We got Nina Gina here with us tonight. Let me put these off to the side. Okay, somebody could be in their south node. Or something about Taurus season is significant. Going to be stationing direct in Taurus. All right. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control with January. Capricorn energy. So what's coming in, please? Okay, woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. We have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. And we have happiness. All right, we have flowers, happiness, again, confirmation, and parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, and we have star, guaranteed success. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. So you may have a rat in the mix. What else is coming in, please, for my collectives? Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Hearing the name Tally, Tally Mark. Maybe somebody's keeping track of something. We have Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. My left ear starting to ring. We have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Pineapple. Reconciliation. And cane. Like a sugar cane. Or no, not a sugar cane. Pay attention to your health. I always think of sugar cane with this card. I don't know why. But it looks like a normal old cane in that card. Sugar cane is a thing too, so I don't know. It could be either or. We have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. With Coins, money will be coming to you. Hat, you will be playing a different role. And Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. With Desk, pay attention to your work. Horse, short journey. Some of you guys may be traveling for work. That may be in the cards for you guys. But definitely beware here. There is somebody who you need to look out for, or maybe more than one person. And take care, enemies are working against you. And this person could be someone who's very stubborn or unwilling to change. That's actually called inertia. So why don't we pull out more, get more energy on that energy. Pull out more cards. We have the Manara we're going to be using. Erotic Tarot. So that will be fun. Alright, we're going to be whipping out the Evil Eye Oracle deck. And see who's working against you. And okay, maybe the Litha as well. I was going to say on the Kitchen Witch Oracle, but okay, you may have to play something by ear. Seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex-breaking ritual. So there could be somebody that's hexing you or sending negative juju your way. I do have an oil I offer called Reversal Uncrossing Oil, and it breaks any hex, jinx, or curse you feel may have been placed on you. And I also have Guardian Angel All-Purpose Protection Oil as well. So all my oils have a purpose, and most of them have vitamin E oil in them, so you can use them on your skin. They're safe. Psychic Powers is to help with scrying and divination. 8 Chakras oil, again, is to open and activate all your chakras. And Immortality oil I offer as well. And Facial Glow. It's all natural like Botox. Okay, envious of your children or pregnancy. And causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. So if you have children, this could be somebody who's jealous or envious of you and your children, or even if you're pregnant right now. So that's just the energy I'm getting with that. Causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. And low self-esteem. I had a feeling that's what it's stemming because of their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Okay, something about a butterfly too. Soul growth, transformation. Okay, glamour magic. And hating on your spiritual and psychic gifts. What do we got? Glamour magic. Perform or learn to do a mirror spell to reflect on what you want so the scales tip in your favor. And this is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot on Etsy. She's got really good decks. One of my favorites from hers is called the Black Rose Oracle. I can't afford it right now, so that's why I haven't got it. Yeah, this is a good deck by her. She's got a lot of good decks, and she's got the Black Rose Tarot as well. Okay, we have causing you to feel lightheaded and severe headaches or migraines. And keep a protection pouch on or with you, so at all times. Or just use some oil, Psychic Attack Protection Oil that I have made. Also, I'm going to be making a servitor really soon. We have unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye. Words or actions. Okay, and then we have evil omens. Sending you insects, blackbirds, snakes, and rats. At the bottom, we have causing you to have flu symptoms, fever, chills, head colds, congestion, diarrhea, and coughing. There's a lot going on here. Okay, just to clarify for you guys, we're going to pull one more Evil Eye Oracle to see, you know, what to confirm and just see what else is going on. If that's the case, if they are trying to hex you or do magic against you, just so you guys don't feel like you're going crazy. Okay, so we're just going to confirm, double confirm. Thank you, Spirit. This is called Haters Exposed, Evil Eye Oracle cards. All right, come on, Nina. see what we got. And number 1 is Magician energy. Blocked heart chakra, issues, intentions, affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurture relationships. With possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. And the more and more you practice energy work and manifesting and rituals, the more you'll get good at controlling energy and controlling things around you. So, you know what I mean? Practice makes perfect. Okay, we have Mars retrograde. Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. We have possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. Keep a protection pouch on or with you, so that's double confirmation, and that's why I did this. We have spying on you as part of their daily routine, and scorned love. So this could be an ex-lover of yours that's doing this. Scorned love. It says, an old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. An old fling of your current or recent. So this could be an ex or somebody just recent you were dealing with. They still feel deep pain of rejection and betrayal. We have low self-esteem. So confirmation again. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. See why I did this that way? This is double confirmation. Amethyst, and get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. Okay, amethyst, psychic, protection, control spiritual energies while dreaming, and can help with insomnia and nightmares. And also, amethyst can protect you from plague. I didn't know that either, so that's very fascinating. From plagues. So you won't get sick. Yeah, and it is also good for addiction, anxiety. Okay, they are recruiting haters, and the person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. All right, show me more, please, for the collective, what's coming in for them. The person causing you negativity is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, the person causing you negativity is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mercury retrogrades, delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. I like this card. Okay, anything else for the collective? What's coming in for them? They can't stand to see your shine, and haters are mad because they see you winning. Okay, what do we have? They constantly convince people that they are this and that. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you and causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. So we had that one too. So double confirmation. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Probably going to use the Crow Tarot, and then we're going to clarify with the Manara. Let's get a Seasons of the Witch, Litha, actually. (31) Rot and Decay with the unicorn skull. Did you know the horn of the unicorn? Forgot what it's called, but it can protect you from it can heal any disease or illness. So it has very magical properties and purposes. It can, I think, if there's water that's been polluted or diseased, it can clear the water. so it's healthy for drinking. The unicorn horn name is very close to the name of unicorn. It might be like anicorn. I can't remember. I forgot where I read that from. Alright, what's coming in, please, for the collective at this time? Current energies. What can they expect to see or know at this time? And I gotta put a video up for you guys for our book studies. Okay, I planned on doing that every day for you guys, but I missed yesterday because I was doing the spirit vessel. And then I believe the day before I might have missed too. So I just been busy. We have Heather 14, which is a type of flower. You are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. Okay, we have Lemonade 22. Make the most of your situation by opening your mind to new possibilities. All right, and we have Sun Magic 37. Don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. We have at the bottom number 2 with butterflies. Here in the unknown, you will find the essence of who you really are and what magic awaits. And I'm going to pull, I have another 2, the little one, Seasons of the Witch, the Beltane with the Charmaine. I'm going to pull from there because I really like the red one, the Beltane, I believe it is. No, it's actually the Charmaine, so around October, November energy. Beltane is April 30th to May 1st, and that's the yellow one. So I have those combined, but anyway, I just wanted to state that those are very deep messages, and I really like that deck because of that. So I haven't pulled from that in a while, so why don't we do that? Yeah, we got the red and we got the yellow. The Charmaine and the Beltane. I also have the blue one and the green one. So the Lammas and the would it be Ostara? No, the Imbolc, I think. Yeah, I have the Imbolc and the Lammas. So the Imbolc is February 1st to 2nd. And the Lammas is August 1st. Alright. So I'm just missing the Yule, the Ostara, and the Midsummer. And she also, the creator of this deck, is making a winter tarot deck. Alright, so let's see what's coming in, please, for the collective. Other strong messages that they need to know, be aware of right now. Current energy is spirit. Oh, Pegasus, number 30. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. Very nice. And when I read the red cards, I'll show you what I mean. They're very deep. All right, we have Seduction and Voices. These are the red cards, and Milk and Butter with the yellow one. So Seduction 35. Hear the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaving chest. Give into its alluring grip if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. And Voices 42. With a tug at the gut feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. And then we have Milk and Butter 25. Like the silk off one's flesh, I am the giver. I am your eternal. Alright, let's get more. Okay, we have Divination number 14 coming out. And Greet the Dark 19. Here, where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the pieces that make you whole but cut deep with all their sharp edges. We have Divination 14. Take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. And in all these cards, there's 3 women. So 3 is a number heavily used in Wicca. Okay. Three and 13. 9, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Also 7, 8, and 11. Okay. Number 8, embodiment. Anything else? We have boundaries, number 3. Boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. We have Rowan 34. There is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. And I have a Rowan spell tutorial in my playlist. I was going to say, if you need a remedy, need me to pray for somebody, or need any spell work done, get a hold of me. Areas I can help you are oils, herbs, and crystals for remedy. I can pray for free. Email me who needs praying for and for what. I'll write a petition and light a candle, and I have my special prayer oil made for it. And then if you need spell work done, also get a hold of me. All right. So Rowan, there is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. So check out my membership playlist and my live playlist, and also my shorts, and you'll find my short videos. You will find in there spell tutorials and oil making DIYs. And if you're thinking about becoming a member, perks to being a member also is in my bio. All right, so let's get the Cosmic Insight and this one. Okay, caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. All right, for collective. Okay, trust and witchy medicine. Connect to earth. Familiar. Some of you guys could be wanting to call in a familiar. I should do a ritual for that, how to call in familiars, a spell tutorial video. So yeah, if there's any videos you guys want me to make for the channel, feel free to just leave it down in the comments below. And like always, if these videos resonate for you, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, or leave a comment for your girl, because I love to hear more from you guys, your feedback, and how they resonate for you. My messages. All right, so what's coming in? What's coming in for the collectives? We have no sleep on it. Okay, we have Lilith and Moonflower. So reclaim your power and bloom even if no one is watching. All right, we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And Moonflower with the lotus flower. All right, we have 13, told you. Divine Feminine, step into your power. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. Okay, we have date night at the bottom. Get ready to be wined and dined. We have move on. Liar, they'll be back. Someone else, challenges, narcissist, let go. Health, spy, and intuition with confession and patience. So move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. With date night. You have gold digger. They want your money being used. And vacation. You will be traveling soon. Okay. You're licking mommy right to death, aren't you, baby girl? I know you are. I like when you give me kisses. I do. I do. I love when you give mommy kisses. All right, we're going to actually use the Triacelis Tarot. Okay. Because I don't want to move. No, it's right there. Okay, so it is closer. I forgot about that. I moved my deck so closer to me. Okay, well still, the crow cards are a little bit bigger, so I don't have a lot of working room on the table. So, all right, 7 of Mirrors. Mirrors is cups in this deck. Spirals is wands. Scrolls is swords. And stones is pentacles. So I'll just call them out by their suit so I don't confuse you guys. All right, so what's coming in, please? 8 of Wands, the King of Wands. What's coming in, please, for the collectives at this time? Messages for their highest good. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, communication, wish fulfillment. Somebody may want to talk or give this a second go, give this a second chance. We've been getting some forgiveness energy. Let go and forgive. Forgive and forget. Something like that. And this is the tarot deck. Ace of Pentacles. And the Illusionist, the Knight of Pentacles. We're going to start out with your energy first, collective. We're going to start out with 4 cards and then get an overall energy for you. And then same with your person's energy. All right, what's coming in for collective, please? 4 cards. What's coming in for collective? Okay, Hermes, the Hunter, the Chariot. So Cancerian energy. We have Mayat with Justice energy. We have the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Okay, all in reverse. Okay, what is going on here? Justice in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So you could feel very low about yourself at this time, or have a lot of things you're working through, insecurities. You could maybe even feel very unabundant as well. We have the Dreamer with Knight of Cups at the bottom. Knight of Mirrors. Let's get your overall energy. That was quick. Okay. You may need to do some shadow work. I'm almost getting a feeling before you turn things around in your love life, in your personal life department, like healing wise. Okay, let's get one card for collective's overall energy. The Moon, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like you've been attending other people's flock for so long that you need to attend your own flock now, is what it feels like. Okay, so let's get one for your overall energy. Thank you. 10 of Swords. 10 of Scrolls. So this is an ending of some sort, maybe even betrayal, but I don't feel like it is. It could be though. Storyteller, the Hermit at the bottom. Virgo energy. All right, let's see who's on your mind or coming towards you. 7 of Pentacles, Kali with the Tower. Death. Or no, the Tower, not Death. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, or this is you, collective. Who's coming towards collective, and what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions? And did I say per order of oils they do come with free crystals? Lotus Stone, Shugnite, Chrysoprase, Green Phantom Quartz, Green Tourmaline, Snowflake Obsidian, Black Tourmaline, Roundochrysite, Pink Kunzite, Blue Kyanite, green tourmaline, chrysoprase, sunstone, citrine, peridot, malachite, rose quartz, and amethyst. So yeah, it's a lot of crystals. And per element, say you order one of my elements, oil, earth, air, fire, and water, they'll have the crystal corresponding to the element in the roll-in size bottle. So I have littler ones that go in the bottles. All right, we have Psyche in reverse, the World in reverse, and we have the Healer with Page of Cups, Page of Mirrors. Ooh, so the World is in reverse. Someone having second thoughts or holding a grudge. We have the Hero, which is Merlin in this deck, the Fool. Aries energy. Let's find out. Ace of Scrolls, so Ace of Swords. Something about needing to speak a truth to you. Or talk to you, tell you something face to face. We have the Six of Swords. They want to come towards you. And the Ten of Wands. They feel right now they're going through a lot. They may have a big burden, a heavy burden that they're carrying around right now on their back. Or they're trying to work through. Or this is the aftermath of, the after effect of this connection, whatever happened. So only you would know that. Use your discernment and put the, apply the role to what fits your position. All right, we have Divine Child at the bottom with Hierophant. This could be somebody that you want to talk to or don't want to talk to anymore, and you could have been in a serious commitment with them. It could have been a marriage for some of you guys with the Hierophant. Ten of Pentacles. So why don't we find out what the overall energy is surrounding you guys. And then we'll clarify. Five of Wands. Yeah, some type of conflict or chaos, tension is in the air. My back is sweating. So I put my fan on a little stronger. What is the overall energy between this person and my collective, please, Spirit? Okay, the Minstrel, King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody either wasn't committing, settling down, or didn't know what they wanted at the time. Or maybe they still don't know what they want. Okay, we have the Acrobat with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, somebody not knowing what they want. Let's clarify. Now, there are nudity in this deck, nudity images, but that shouldn't be a problem because this channel is for 18 and up anyways, so. Alright, let's clarify. Those are the cards. King of Pentacles at the bottom, where we left off. So let's find out what's going on for you guys. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for collective? Temperance. At the bottom. With the Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. I kind of wish I had these in the bigger deck, to be honest, but this will have to work for right now. It's nice, though, because the smaller decks can be used to clarify the larger cards. So I do like having the smaller versions as well. These are a little more hard to shuffle. Okay, someone has a decision to make in love, or Two of Cups, love is coming in. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So let's find out why the Chariot's here for you. Alright, this could be you. You could have Cancerian in your chart. Or Taurus. That was on the dice. Taurus energy. I'm going to shuffle these good. This is my first time using this deck, so... Okay, Eight of Swords. Somebody's hadn't made up their mind, or you don't know what to do yet. You're kind of in your head about this. What way to proceed to move forward. Okay, Jupiter energy, Gemini energy. Okay, Sagittarius energy, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So she's taking off on a horse in that card, and we have her, looks like her asshole in this card, with the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. I told you these are nudity. It's an erotic deck. What can I say? All right. So yeah, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You're feeling either you're feeling frisky or you want to incorporate more frisky energy. Ace of Wands. Yep. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Spirit, thank you. Took the words right out of my mouth. You want to incorporate that energy right now into your connections, or you could be looking for that, looking for love that has those energies, elements to them. You know what I mean? All right, why is Justice here in reverse? Please be collective. Very nice card. This is Mayette. It's in reverse, so Justice. Libra energy. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for love with the Ace of Cups being in reverse for you guys. Ace of Mirrors. Because you need to either heal or learn something, learn a lesson. This could have to do with just self-love, like you need to love yourself a little harder. Or learn, you know what I mean? This has to do with your heart chakra, or opening up, or being more confident in yourself. Something like that. Maybe you need to open your sacral chakra. One of your chakras could be out of balance. We have Justice. Clarifying Justice. Okay, so maybe that wasn't meant to be in reverse. I don't know. So yeah, you are trying to... Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Heal something or look at something from two angles, from two sides. Let's get more with that Justice. Like I said, you may need forgiveness in a situation. Forgive and forget. Yeah, Judgment is coming out. And it looks like it's a female, but she has some type of uncircumcised penis, like with the doves looking like they're flying out. So I don't know what that means, but that's Judgment. And then we have at the bottom Two of Pentacles, and she's like going to grab his junk. So you have a choice to make. Or you were done wrong. Let's see, let's get one more. Why is Justice here for collective? If you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, or waiting on someone else to make a decision, I think you need to course correct and look within yourself. Don't rely on anybody else to live through you or make decisions for you. Moral of it being, you know what I mean? Let's find out more. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Either you were, Strength at the bottom, either you were not being sincere or committing to someone wholeheartedly, or this could be karma you feel coming back on you, some type of judgment for what you've done in the past. Okay, yeah, we have Strength. Looks like she's hugging a tree. I don't know. So, you may have to look at things from both sides, two angles, or two perspectives. All right, so let's see. Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? And that's why love could feel more like a challenge than anything, or a burden, because you're not being honest with yourself. Therefore, you're not being honest with this person. So I don't know who this message is going to resonate for. So Ten of Wands and Punishment, which is number 12. So this is the Hangman energy. Ten of Wands, and it looks like they're getting in a fight. Or, oh, look down more. So anyway, let's see. Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse for collective? The Star. It says the stars in the world. So the star is being plural, not singular. So there may have been more than one person that you were kind of fooling around with in their energy, and this person may have found out, and maybe that's why they're not too happy with you. Okay? They're in the Ten of Wands energy for their overall energy, and they feel they need to speak some type of truth with the Ace of Swords. So that could be, well, the case. Four of Swords coming out. Healing, resting, recuperating, doing what is best for you. Even doing a full self-check evaluation look in the mirror. Being completely forthright and honest with yourself. And again, I do offer hidden truth messages with Prince Oribus. He is a demon of truth, and the only way you can work with him is if you are honest with yourself. Honest at your core. So, and again, he can answer past, present, and future things to come. Those readings are available. $59.95. Bone tossing readings are $25. Crystal ball readings are $30. Pendulum readings, one question is $5, 3 questions is $15, and 6 questions is $25. And then my personal readings are $30. Okay. So what do we have for the Ace of Cups in reverse? We have the Four of Swords, we have the Devil coming out, and the Knave of Air. So if I'm correct, the Knave either would be the Page or the Knight. I might have to look through the deck, because in another deck I was doing yesterday, the Knave actually was the Page. King. Let me just check. Knight. So the Knave is the Page in this deck. I hate when they do that. So the Page of Swords. Yeah, with the Devil. So you're obviously doing something that, you know, either isn't right, or you're trying to dance around, skirt around the truth. The Hail. Alright, let's get the Empress for you in reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse here? Maybe that's why you might not be feeling so good about yourself, or, you know, feeling unabundant at this time. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You want to reach out. You want to lay down roots, solid foundation with this person. But there's a problem here. Yeah, we have the Priest and the Punishment, which is the Hangman. Priest is, I believe, the Hierophant. I just heard you feel like you're not table worthy. So I don't know what that means. Maybe being able to sit down and have a dinner with their family, like you're not table worthy. I don't know. I've never heard that one before, but it may resonate for somebody. Show me more on the Empress in reverse. Yep, the Eight of Fire, Eight of Wands. Communication. That's what you're wanting. The Emperor and the Punishment, the Hangman, and the Fool with Pinocchio. Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Taurus and Libra energy with the Empress. All right, show me Collective's overall energy. Why is the Ten of Scrolls here? Ten of Swords for the overall energy. Again, that could indicate an ending. Knight of Cups. Pisces energy, Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Yeah, so you do want love, or you're going to go towards somebody maybe who you've done wrong in the past or cheated on, and you want to make it fair with them. You want to be with this person and hoping that they'll forgive you for whatever it is that you may have done. Or this, again, this could be vice versa, so take it how it resonates. But this is what I'm seeing from the cards, okay? I'm only the messenger. I'm reading the energies and what's here in front of me. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit or make it up. It's all here on the table in front of me. Yep, death and the world. So again, you don't want something to be over. Some of you may have a fear that something is already over. Or you're kind of still haven't come down from this high, so to speak. You haven't accepted the situation for what it is really worth. That it's over and this person isn't giving you no more second chances, or they're not taking you back. And you could be living a lie or kind of like delusional about the situation. So that's also could be a possibility with death in the world. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups with the Ten of Swords. All right, let's clarify this person's energy. I'm going to read the World in reverse. That's the first card out they had. You want to fulfill a big goal or complete a project, but you are not taking all the necessary steps to get there. You may opt for the easiest or quickest path to achieve your goal, but it won't lead you to the desired outcome. Examine your approach, embrace where you are now, and learn and grow from this. Okay, we have the Moon at the bottom. So let's see. Why is the World in reverse, please, for the person that's coming towards collective or on collective's mind? That collective is already or currently dealing with or wondering about. So show me the World, please. And that card says the Psyche, so I'll show you the card one more time. But it's in reverse. So let's see. It could be a Gemini for some of you guys. I see the King of Swords here. He looks scary on the card. His smile kind of reminded me of somebody I once knew. Anyway, show me the Psyche, the World in reverse for this person's energy. And he was kind of cuckoo. The Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I mean. He fucked my back up. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So something about this person either seems insincere as well, or they were the one that was being insincere with you. Okay, it could have been both of you guys that, you know what I mean, who this resonates for. The number 16 may be significant here. We have 21, 10, and 6, or somebody's life path number. 3 of Wands, Aries energy. This person doesn't know what they want, but it's almost like they want to string you along or play games with you to keep you guessing, keep you in the loop. They could be very aloof too, like very flighty as well. Here 1 minute, gone the next type deal. Okay, show me the Healer, the Page of Cups, Page of Mirrors for this person, the Healer with the beehive. This could be a kid. You guys may have a child together. Doesn't have to be the case. 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. I'm almost getting a feeling that this person means what they say what they mean, and they may come off as very edgy or strict in a way when this happens. King of Earth at the bottom. Taurus energy, and the Moon. Yeah, it goes hand in hand with that guessing energy. 2 of Cups just under that. So you may have to, they may manipulate, or you just may not be able to read their mind. Okay, you don't know what they're saying. Like their body language and cues may give one energy, while their words give a completely different energy. That's what I'm getting. Show me the Ace of Scrolls, the Ace of Swords for this person. What is the truth they want to speak to my collective? Or why is this card here? You may live with this person or lived with them, getting with the house keys or the skeleton keys, or you may have shared a vehicle together or commuted to work together, something like that. Maybe they dropped you off at work and picked you up, or vice versa. Why is the Ace of Swords here for this person's energy? Coming towards collective. What do they want to say? Collective. Alright, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. And the High Priestess. It's like they want their freedom, but part of them also wants a good loving woman or a good loving man, depending on the role here. So they do have an aspect, an element that knows how to be grounded, and then we have the Four Wands here. But maybe they don't have a good way at displaying their emotions or showing it to you, right? Okay, let's get their last card. We have the Six of Scrolls, which is the Six of Swords in this deck. The beautiful elephant. Elephants indicate wisdom. They retain knowledge. They have a very good memory, elephants do. They don't forget things, from what I know about elephants. Three of Swords and the Mirror, which is number 10 in this deck. So what would the mirror be? The Wheel of Fortune? Seems that way to me. Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, let's see what their intentions are here for you. Let's see if they're clear or not. What is this person's intentions for collective? Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? For their intentions for collective. We have the Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. Okay, that's not bad energy. And the Ten of Wands. The Empress at the bottom. This is almost like a let live, die hard person type of person. Like they seem like they're one in a million when you get to know them or you're around them. Like you fall in love with their energy. But some days you don't even want to know them because when it's bad, it's bad. You know what I mean? That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a drinking. Somebody may be an alcoholic. Maybe they splurge their money on things they shouldn't, like they party. Okay, he's holding a wine bottle in that card. All right, let's get this person's overall energy. I'm getting masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be the case. Show me the Ten of Spirals for their overall energy, which is the Ten of Wands. Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. I just heard Palo Santo and then Pasofino. So that's a type of horse. They have really thick, big necks. I actually ridden a Pasofino once named Stormy. He was a dark bay horse. If I have any horse people in the building here. Okay, Five of Swords, Two of Water, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Strength in reverse, and King of Wands in reverse. Not too many. King of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So you're going to know if this is a good idea or not, if this is a very toxic connection when you guys are together. My opinion would be to say no, but you're going to know this. And somebody may have a scar right on their forehead, okay, I'm getting. I don't know why I just thought of that. But something about a big scar. Okay, we have the King of Earth and the Priest, so the Hierophant. Here. You can kind of see, like, let me zoom up on it. All right, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, or a water sign. All right, their overall energy, or the overall energy between you guys, we have the Seven of Scrolls, Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles for the overall energy between you guys. So let's clarify this energy. Let's wrap up this cookie. Show me the King of Pentacles for the overall energy between this person and my collective. And almost two, I'm getting, so if you feel like, I know their energy kind of is huge, or they come off that way. If you're, either you have to have a strong backbone to be with or around them, is what I'm getting here. So you'll definitely know if this is your reading. And also another thing, if you are with them and they say you don't fit in with their friends, you don't fit in with their family, or you always feel like you're alone even if you're with this person, then I would say this isn't your person. Okay, for one. And for two, my favorite Buddha quote is, true love doesn't make you weak in the knees. True love is when you're comfortable. You can be yourself around this person. So you should never feel alone when you're with this person or in a crowd with this person, okay? So that's how you'll know if this is or isn't your message. Okay, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. I don't know why I had to say that. Because I look down and I'm like, well, we spent so much time on their energy, and I'm kind of getting quiet energy from your side. So I'm like, that's a good point. So I had to say that. The Hermit coming out. Okay, yeah, for the King of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo for some of you guys. And it looks like a wolfman dog. I'm not even going to get into that topic. I went on a little binge of that too. Dog man and wolf, werewolf. And the Ten of Pentacles with the Hermit. So focusing on money, focusing on stability, creating the foundation and solidarity life that you want. Maybe even some of you guys, the finer things, the riches. Okay, everybody's dreams and wishes are going to look different, what they want out of life. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Show me the Seven of Scrolls. Seven of Swords. All right, Four of Cups. Contemplating, boredom. It looks like somebody has an option. There's two doors in that card. Four Cups. I feel like it's saying, you're saying, collective, do I let this person go and do I move on with my life? If you are asking yourself that, then that's probably a sign that yes, it is. Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, some of you, that is a sign to let this person go. All right, let's get these cleaned up. Those were the messages. I usually don't get so many reversals in the first spread, if any. You have 3 reversals out of 4, out of 5. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put these away. Yeah, I'm more of a Dungeons, Dragon, Gothic Tarot kind of girl. I'm starting to see now. Because I was just thinking, what was the deck I used yesterday to clarify in yesterday's video? It was the, where is that deck? It was called the Gothic Tarot. Which I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. We're going to get the what's the next, or what's the news oracle. And what's the tea? Numbing and recalling. So recalling some type of memories. Honeymooning. Again, this could have been somebody you were married to with that Hierophant. Recalling. And sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. So that's not good. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Sort of hoping that you'd stay. Ooh, Kinky Ways and Macho Man. I haven't seen that card yet. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. You could have somebody that's bisexual here. Masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. Oh, I didn't see that coming. We could have swingers here. We have lucky break. Good fortune, good things coming. Turning point. Good things come to those who wait. 2. And today, good vibe in it. Being in the present. Okay, some of you guys were dealing with a sneaky link, or this is both you guys. Again, only take it how it resonates, how it fits your situation and scenario. Don't try to force it to make it fit. Fuego, somebody could have been really good in bed. Bomb ass D or bomb ass pussy. Okay. I might have to pull one of my oracle decks. What else, please? Okay, today, good vibes, present in the moment, like I was just saying. And he's underwater in that picture. That's so crazy. Sitting down normally like he would on dry land. He's got his cooler next to him, his beer case. Looks like a bunch of like either water bottles with stuff in them. He's even got his Nike Air Max on. What the hell? Okay, we got Bye Felicia, Peacing Out, Thank You Next, Leaving and Not Caring, and TikTok with Deadline, Procrastination, Too Busy. Did I just hear Too Busy winning? We are going to get What's the Tea next. Okay, we have Love Bombing. So I'm kind of liking this energy. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. And Rebound. Oh boy. Flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So yeah, I'm not really digging this energy. I was, but now I'm not. Okay, let's get one more. All right, we've got Lucky Break coming out. Very nice. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Let's get a couple more, actually. Get 2 more. Somebody may need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with their significant spouse. Oh, okay, we have turn. So again, somebody could drink or like to party. And then we have receipts. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Maybe somebody got a DWI or DUI. Okay, something like that. They got a ticket. Yeah, receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. When they were under the influence. Or they were, you know, out having a good time, partying it up, whatever they were doing. Alright, we have sipping, we have wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion, and we have sipping. nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. And I was just going to say that in the very beginning. I pulled those cards. I wonder if that's why people are gossiping, because if your person, or if this is you, just got a ticket for DUI, DWI, okay, maybe that's what they're talking about. And then we have my boo. So official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. And maybe that's really making people mad, because you guys are like a fun, outgoing couple. Okay, I don't know, something like that. We have black sheep and karmic. Third party relationship, lesson, and rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. This could be both of you guys being a black sheep of the family. I don't know. You gotta let me know down in the comments. Dirty money, laundering, steal, and illegal with graduation day. Leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. So maybe you already learned some type of lesson that you needed to learn, collective. Or you're about to. Either or. So that's the what's the news, what's coming in. So maybe it hasn't happened yet. All right, let's get the what's the tea. And then we're going to get... okay, either the true emotional or the spill tea. So I'm thinking spill tea. So let's just get this one first. Play it by ear. We have kissing ass at the bottom. All right, groupie. So yeah. Woo! Sorry, Nina. Just kind of getting the energy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sorry, baby girl. Someone's got love on the brain. Jesus. Same shit, different day. I just seen. Sorry, baby girl. They flew out of my hand. Cut a case. Oh boy. Somebody may need to go to the doctors and get tested or get a pap smear, and we have bankrupt. Again, somebody here could be spending all their money on toxic things, drugs, booze, alcohol, all the above. We have bad karma and bankrupt. So yeah, that's part of not being responsible, or I don't want to say that's part of their karma, but that's just somebody who needs to be more responsible. All right, what do we got? We have bankrupt and boss daddy. So stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Somebody could be a business owner here who maybe is filing for bankrupt or not doing so good right now. Maybe this is just a plummet point. Maybe that will all change and they'll go right back up to where they need to be. Okay, maybe this is just a one and done time deal that it happens. We have bad karma and looking you up. Okay, so researching you, studying you, getting information. We have screenshot, getting evidence, proof, or facts. Somebody's up in their head and moving. And hustling. So if this involves a breakup because of drugs or something like that, maybe what was it, dirty money or just toxicity, and somebody wants to move and get out of a relationship, this could be them trying to look you up and seeing where you're going, maybe just trying to keep tabs on you. Maybe they're up in their head about you. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, and fishing for comments. They want to see if you moved on. We have marrying for money. So there's that gold digger energy again. It doesn't have to be the case. It's just what's coming out. Again, everybody's situation is going to be different. Okay, we have something about a dirty offer, and it could have to do with marrying for money. Maybe somebody's trying to get with a younger feminine and bribe them with money. We have always partying. And thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Queen rising and shine. Your light irritates her demons. Stepping into power. Phrase coming up. Spotlight. So there's a lot of different ways that this energy could go. else. Some of you guys did dodge a bullet by walking away. Okay, we have dodging bullets and no facts. Anything else my collective needs to know? Alright, we have dusted off, so don't let it affect you. Don't let it bother you. You know what you're doing. Have trust and confidence in yourself and in your decisions to, you know, do what is best for you. We have grudge holder and love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. And scarcity tactics, reflecting. So now because their tactics and their tricks are played out and they could be receiving some type of bad karma or legal issues, now they kind of want to come back around and see if they can get you back. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, let's get the Sun Oracle, last 2 decks, and the Flow Oracle. Let's see what else you need to know. Alright. Dust it off, or walk it out, walk it out. So shine, your light irritates their demons. We have love, joy, fulfillment, and romance. It could even be talking about self-love as well. Intuition, inner guidance, trust your knowing. Exactly. Chupacabra. Okay, we have the unknown and distance. Out of reach, misalignment. I'm getting Capricorn energy. I thought I seen like a ram. So somebody could be a Capricorn, you or your person, or this is just double energy toxicity that you're breaking free from. Yeah, independence. I just seen independence and love. Okay, we have healing, balance, strong, and healed. So you are healing. Very nice. Defeat. We have masculine and communication. Directness rewarded, share, and masculine. Man, initiative, and ambition. Embrace, lean in, receive, give oneself. Journey, move, explore, wander. Nurture, fear, truth, choice, expansion, and imbalance. So let's put these back. Too many. All its please is coming in for the collective. Balance, regain balance, find alignment. And then we have support at the bottom. Help from others, rich resources. So very nice. Self-exploration. So you're going to be helped during a time of need. Self-acceptance, alone time. But you first may need to embrace something or give to yourself, lean in, receive. Thank you, spirits. Okay, I'm getting someone could have a Chihuahua as a pet. I'm just seeing the word Chihuahua. I know I have 3 Chihuahuas, but this is for you guys. Your message. So this is spilled tea. Why not? Why not? Okay. Last deck. And hit those likes if they resonate. Oh, we have no strings. So no strings attached here. Maybe we'll pull this one instead. I kind of like these ones are kind of speaking to me more. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Switch up in midstream and mid-course. But it's fine though. It's fine. I actually looked at that deck before I looked at this one, so it's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. This is called the pastel or oil painting style oracle cards. I really like it. I used to be a painter. Okay, we have something about shady and losing sleep. I'm hearing this is trying times. This is trying times. Yeah, we have cope and shady. I hate when that happens. So much. All right, Nina. Your feet, your little paws are digging into me. I don't like it. Plus, I'm 102 degrees, so I'm heating up. Something about spiritual gifts and no strings. There's that card we've seen in the other deck. So that's your sign. We have twin flames. All right, somebody misses you. Very nice. So it was really meant to be then, huh? All right, yeah, memories and trap. I was just hearing it was all just a trap. Or maybe that's what you feared or thought. Maybe it's not the case. I don't know. Yeah, we have no strings, fed up, and goodbye with phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. So again, somebody was living in some type of illusion, and I got that energy twice in both of your guys' energy. Closing the cycle once and for all, and we have sex addiction. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was your person who had sex addiction or some type of addiction. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that for you. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments below or hit the like button for your girl. Don't forget to follow me over on Etsy. Till next time, take care, stay blessed. Bye now.